jump into this. This is the Brio Beardscape V1. It's got 52 different lengths that you can change when we talk about settings. It has a ceramic blade. Let's jump into the razor. It does have a travel lock. If we hold this down for 5 seconds, you can see that we have an L right there. We're going to hold this down for 5 seconds. Again, this will turn off the travel lock. Got 100% battery right here on an LED. We talked about those micro adjustments right here. Now, if we are going straight blade, no clips, nothing added on, this is going to be 0.2 millimeters. So this is going to be like your 5 o'clock shadow. This is the closest shade that you can get with no blade, and our micro adjustments all the way up. Let me turn this off really quick. So USB-C charger. It comes with that charger in the box. It's a USB to classic USB-C right here. You can use the blade. This is a question that was asked a lot. You can use the blade when it's plugged into the wall. As of right now, this is a dry razor only. You do not want to use this in the shower. It does come with its own cleaning tool, cleaning brush, and all of the attachments. Now, the thing that I like about these attachments is they are magnetic. So they just stack together. This is the first time I've seen this. I've reviewed a lot of razors. And the reason I like that is because they're just gonna help stay on. So let me just go through the measurements with you really quick. You've got your 3 millimeter, 5 millimeter, your 5 and your 9. Whoops, your 5 and your 6, excuse me, it was upside down. Your 9 and your 12, right there. And then your 1 and your 2. So the way that you can kind of get these micro adjustments right here as we put this on is I'm all the way up, and I'm just going to show you. I'm going to turn this on really quick and get really close to the razor. So I'm going to pull this down. You can see that we're going to get a little bit right here. So these 3 micro adjustments are 1.9, 1.6, and 1.3. So for example, if we had the 2 millimeter in here or the 1 millimeter, we're going to add that 1.3, 1.6, 1.9 on top. So if we've got a 2 millimeter plus a 1.9, we're going to be at 3.9 or 3.6 or 3.3. I know I'm doing math, I'm just telling you. It also tells you right in here, this is not the type of blade that you have to slide on. It just automatically snaps on with the magnet right there into place, and you're good to go. Now, the other thing that I want to talk to you a little bit about is the battery life. So with a lot of things that you charge, once this is fully charged, you just want to use it all the way down until it gets kind of the basic, 10-15% the bottom of its battery life. You don't need to recharge it every time that you use this guy, because that will actually lessen the battery life. And again, I'm actually going to go straight, and I'll just pull this up and I'll show you, fix the camera just a little bit. I'm going to go straight, just right here. So this is going to be a 0.2 millimeter, which is basically our 5 o'clock shadow. Let me just flip this around so you can see in the mirror. We'll start shaping with this guy. Now we're zoomed in pretty tight. Again, this is a 0.2, if you can see in the mirror right here. And just to show you right here. Whoa, that's really zoomed in. So you can see the difference here. This is basically a 5 o'clock shadow right here. Just from my sideburns down, it just did about 2 inches. Now I'm going to do the rest of my face. I can split that in half and show you. Let me pause this and show you what that looks like. Okay, so I finished this off. Again, this is the 0.2. You can see I kind of went right down here. Those of you that are shavers, men or women, whatever, you want to go against the grain, right, to get your best cut. If you go with the grain, it's a little bit easier, but you're not going to get your best cut because it doesn't lift those and cut those. A couple things that I really, really, really like about this, obviously the adjustable attachments and the magnet, easy to pull on, pull off. You don't have to worry about breaking. And then it is a ceramic blade. And so one of the things I do like about ceramic blades is you don't have to worry about rust or anything like that. Getting it wet is fine, but the battery is the concern for me, is that it's not a wet dry. I love this as a razor. This is a high-end razor as far as all of the attachments, different things like that. So you're gonna get probably 30 days of cuts on it, depending on how long you cut. You can use it on your face, you could use it on your head, you could use it elsewhere, other parts of your body if you want. It's got all of the attachments with it. We talked about all those different measurements, right? Going back and forth with the different type of measurements that you have. And the way that we figure that out, right, is you've basically got 8 of these, and then you've got the micro adjustments. So again, we could adjust this just a little bit. So if I wanted a 5 o'clock shadow that was a little bit bigger, I could actually go all the way up here, or whoops, down, excuse me, a little bit bigger here, and you can see the difference as the blade goes up and down. That's where we're gonna get a lot of our micro adjustments. It does have a locking mechanism, super easy to use. It fits great in the palm of my hand. The make is really, really solid. So I appreciate Brio sending this me to review. I have a bunch of other razors. I'm actually gonna do a comparison with a bunch of them. So Brio, thanks so much. I appreciate it.